welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Rhiannon. So today I'm going to be doing my skincare routine because when we were in quarantine for the first time around, I started really taking interest in my skincare, which at the time I thought I was doing like a decent job, but as I was doing just a bit more research just about different products and different ingredients, I tried to learn a little bit more and just build up a little bit more on like my routine. So I've kind of increased some of the products I've used, just switched out some of the products I use just to find something that works a bit better for me and my skin type. I think it'd be just kind of nice to show you guys what I do for my skin. So I have a combination skin type where my forehead and T-zone get quite oily, and then the rest of my face is just normal, so that might help you. I also get a bit of redness kind of around the nose area sometimes, and if I get breakouts it's typically in the forehead or this area. And yeah, let's just get started. It was out of fear. So first things first, I start off with cleanser. But before that, I tie my hair up. Here's my old cleanser, the Clean and Clear Deep Action Daily Pore Cleanser, and my new one, which is the COSRX Low pH Good Morning Cleanser. Take a trip, there's something you should see. If you're ready, let me know, then I'll take you with me. Take you with me, show you all my fantasies. So now that my face is all clean, I just pat it dry gently with a towel, and I'm ready for the next step, which is to moisturize my face. So after I wash my face, I always moisturize in the morning. I use a moisturizer with SPF because SPF is really important to just protecting your skin from aging and from sun damage and from skin cancer, because skin cancer is a huge thing. I use the Simple Protecting Light Moisturizer with SPF 15. Your eyes, I lead the way, show ya my fantasies. Show you all my fantasies. So I don't do this every day, but sometimes I use the Pixi Vitamin C Serum. You can use vitamin C every day, but I'm not a huge fan of this formula, so like I am trying to use it up, but it has a really strong like citrusy scent that I'm not really a fan of, I'm not gonna lie. You can see it's also super pigmented, so hopefully it doesn't like spoil because I've had it for a while and it does have a bit of an interesting texture. But anyways, what I do is I drop a little bit of this onto my fingers, like 1 or 2 drops. Usually I like to mix it in with my moisturizer, but you can also just like apply it like just without mixing it into anything. And all I do is lie to you. And then after I do the serum and I do the moisturizer, I actually use another sunscreen. This is SPF 50+, so this is actually like a specifically like designed sunscreen, where the other one is a moisturizer that just happens to have SPF. This is so I get like, I'm just assured that I actually put on like enough SPF for the day, because the thing with a lot of makeup or moisturizers that have SPF in it is that you don't apply the correct amount to your face and it doesn't actually get the correct amount of SPF on. So if you use layers of sunscreen, that's always better. This is a Japanese one, Skin Aqua UV Super Moisture Gel. I really like this one. It's super lightweight. It's a chemical sunscreen. It doesn't really leave a white cast on me, so I find this is really nice. It's a really liquidy texture, as you can see there. Oh, I don't want it to slide off my hands. Hold on to me, here's a ticket to my darkest place. And then lastly, in my morning routine, I like to use a lip balm. So I have this one, just the Vaseline. I have this Kiehl's sample, and I also just have this stick lip balm, so I use them all interchangeably. Don't really have anything like that I prefer the most. I do like this one, but because I have pretty long nails, like it can be kind of like messy to take it out of the pot. So this is it for the morning skincare routine. You can put on makeup after this. This is usually like when I would do makeup, now that basically my base is completely set, or you can just leave it and I will check in with you guys for my nighttime skincare routine. Hello, so now is my nighttime routine. It's going to be definitely a little bit different from what the daytime routine is, and depending on how I'm feeling, sometimes I kind of add some steps. So we're just going to tie my hair up in a bun. Again, I think that's really ugly, but you know what? It's okay. What I do is, wearing makeup or not, I use a micellar water. So I'm using this Garnier Skin Active Micellar Water. Everyone knows what this is. And I have a reusable cotton round. And then I just shake my micellar water a bit. I'm only using a little bit because I'm not wearing makeup right now. And I kind of want to just get a little bit of like a light double cleanse. I want to use the micellar water to kind of take off any of the sunscreen, any excess oils, etc, etc. I mean, I notice sometimes it comes off with quite a lot of dirt, but then other times, like, not really. It really just kind of like depends, case to case. Yep, and then I just kind of rinse that, squeeze it out. Then I take some cleanser and kind of go in and wash my face. And you know that if I want it, I get it, so I'ma make you mine. So I'm just patting my face. So this is what I have now, freshly cleaned. I've used my cleanser and then I use my Cerave Moisturising Lotion. So I actually just got this really recently, maybe only around a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, because my Simple Moisturiser, well, I do really like it. It does have SPF in it, there's nothing wrong with that, but I just wanted to get a separate moisturizer that I could just use at night and just kind of try something out. And everyone's been going crazy over this CeraVe one. This wasn't honestly as cheap as I thought it would be. It was around £9.5, but it's a pretty big bottle, so I don't think I'll go through it too quickly. I take not a full pump, but like whatever I don't use on my face, I just kind of use on my hands and stuff, and then just kind of start putting this on my face. Especially if your skin is damp, I find a little bit will tend to go like a really long way, which is quite nice. This has a really lightweight texture. It's, even though it's like the moisturizing lotion, it kind of feels a bit like a gel to me. I mean, it's definitely like not a full gel consistency, but it's not as, I guess, creamy as I thought. I do quite like it though. Like, I have nothing against this texture. Some people have said the scent really throws them off. It does have like a little bit of scent, but it's not like a fragrancy scent. It's definitely just kind of like a lotion-y scent, which I don't really have anything wrong with, but some people do. I just put a little bit, like whatever's left, on my hands and my arms, just, you know, getting that moisture in because it's on my neck, everywhere, patting it in. So because my skin is feeling a little bit rough, I take this Clean and Clear Advantage Rapid Gel, which is basically just salicylic acid, and I careful to not like put this on my face because you don't want to like contaminate like the tube, and then I just literally like put it on over. I moisturize first because the moisturizer can protect the skin from like drying out completely, and then like that's kind of why like I usually put the salicylic acid over it. I mean, some people just put it on directly. I've done that before as well. I honestly haven't noticed anything ultra bad, but we all do have different skin types, so definitely, like, I guess, you know, do what works for you, but also get some special advice if you're like really concerned about what you should do. So yeah, is that it? No. And then I have some lip balm which I'm going to put on. I feel like I'm forgetting stuff. I don't think I am. Oh yeah, lip balm. Okay, last thing is actually these acne patches. These are the COSRX Acne Pimple Master Patch. I just bought these recently before I left Singapore, and I actually really do like these. But I find they tend to only work if you have a pimple that's like raised enough that you can actually like see the pus, if that makes sense. Like I find it works best for me if it actually is something it can absorb, because it's a hydrocolloid patch which absorbs oil and moisture. Right now my skin is like not doing well, but my skin's also not in the right condition to use one of these, so I might save that for tomorrow. And then I just take the bun out. The hair is not doing okay today. It's very oily because I need to wash it in the morning. And yeah, this is it. Skincare.